Here we are, gearing up for tonight's feature run here at the Montpelier Motor Speedway. Border Wars 3. The Great Lakes Super Sprints and the NRA Sprint Invaders making their way through turn 4. Here they are, 4 abreast, on your feet. Give them a big wave and a big shout as they come down the grandstands. Let them know you are ready for some wheel-to-wheel racing action in tonight's Border Wars 3 here at the Montpelier Motor Speedway. Track lap time of 12.578 for the number 17. And it looks like that inside row is going to move up, and he meaning Dustin Daggett's going to be starting there at the back of the pack. So now we've got Lyndon Jones and Sean Dancer in that front row. They are going to be setting the pace for tonight's winged sprint feature here. Border Wars 3 at the Montpelier Motor Speedway. As the caution light has gone off, flagman Mark Orr giving them the one lap signal. We are looking for the green on this go around. Lyndon Jones out of Edwardsburg, Michigan, and Sean Dancer, the driver from Delphos, Ohio, setting the pace, leading the rest of the pack into turn 4, getting ready for the green. Out of 4, what do you see, what do you say? And here we go. Super fast start here at the Montpelier Motor Speedway, and a great start it was for the number 49 of Sean Dancer. Sean Dancer, Lyndon Jones, Jeff Williams, Greg Dahlman running in those top 4 spots as they roll through the turns here at Montpelier Motor Speedway and head down the backstretch. Your lead car, the 49 of Sean Dancer. Lyndon Jones in the number 19, running in that second spot in third. That's the number 5W of Jeff Williams. A little farther back, we've got the 49T of Greg Dahlman, Chase Ridnour in the number 11R car, currently running in that 5th spot. Some super fast times here this evening in this winged sprint feature as we watch the number 49 of Sean Dancer put the hammer down, getting behind some slower cars now, working his way around the pack, being ever so cautious as to keep that number 49 out in front. Lyndon Jones in that white number 19J, currently your second place car. A little farther back is Jeff Williams in the 5W. As Border Wars 3 continues here at the Montpelier Motor Speedway. Oh, and a flip on the front stretch here. The number 49 car takes a hard chop here on the front stretch right in front of the grandstands. That is the 49T of Greg Dahlman. And you can see Cruz now trying to move that wing out of the way. There he is, waving to the crowd. He's okay. Greg Dahlman taking a hard chop here on the front stretch in that number 49T. As we get ready to hit it once again, out of turn number 4. There's the green. We are off and running as Sean Dancer leads us on the restart. Heading down the back stretch. Sean Dancer, Lyndon Jones, Jared Horseman, Jeff Williams. Very close up there in that 2nd through 5th position. But Sean Dancer out in front. And boy, I tell you what, the 11R of Chase Ridenour is flying. Jason Horseman has now moved his 17 up into that second spot. Chase Ridenour in third, trying to catch the race leader, and that is the number 49 of Sean Dancer. Halfway through this Border Wars 3 feature race on the clay banks of the Montpelier Motor Speedway. As Sean Dancer continues to lead, Jared Horseman running in second, Chase Ridenour in third. A little farther back in the pack, we see Phil Gressman in the 28 and Tim Allison in the 11. Lyndon Jones started up the front of the pack. He's now dropped back to that sixth position. Devin Dobie in the 23, running in seventh. Then it's Jeff Williams, Jake Brown, and Randy Hannigan rounding out the top 10. No change up at the front. Sean Dancer, Jared Horseman, Chase Ridenour still running 1, 2, and 3. And I tell you what, they are pulling some fast times here tonight on the clay banks of the Montpelier Motor Speedway. Race leader Sean Dancer rounding 3, now rounding turn 4, brings it down the home stretch. Wow, wow, wow. Sean Dancer, race leader, down on the inside apron there. Brings it back on the track. And that means we have a new race leader, Jared Horseman, in the number 17, now your lead car. Earlier this evening during qualifying, Jared Horseman with a new track record, a fast time of 12.578. And now we see why he qualified so fast. He is up at the front of the pack here now in that number 17, leading Border Wars 3 here at the Montpelier Motor Speedway. Horseman out in front. Sean Dancer running in second. Chase Ridenour in third. Phil Gressman in fourth. Tim Allison running in fifth. And the white flag is in the air, working on the final lap here at the Montpelier Motor Speedway in this, the Border Wars 3. And here he comes, rounding turn 4, down the main straightaway. The checkered flag will drop for the number 17 of Jared Horseman. Give all of these winged sprint drivers a big round of applause. A great show here tonight for Border Wars 3 at the Montpelier Motor Speedway. We watched him earlier this evening qualify with a time that was to become the new track record, 12.578. Climbing on top of that number 17, a big night. The young man who set a new track record and took the feature win at Montpelier out of Cloverdale, Ohio, Jared Horseman.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jared Horseman is in victory lane. Let him get a few more pictures here, and then we'll grab a word with him. Well, Jared, you're in victory lane. If you don't win the show, you got to be the show. You won both of those tonight. You won the show, and you were the show. Congratulations.
Hey, We appreciate it. We love coming out here. You know, the track prep was great. I mean, it worked out to our favor. The car kept getting better and better. We were a little snug early, and you know, I guess you got to take the good with the bad, and you know, I mean, made the pass when we could make it, and you know, in lap traffic, and you know, put this thing in victory lane.
Talk about that last restart there. You were sitting fifth, and all of a sudden, green flag drops, and you're in second and battling for the lead, and then all of a sudden you take the lead and go on to win.
You know, I guess I'm sitting there looking at Lyndon Jones in second. He's got a couple of rear tires going down, and I'm hoping he holds the field up, and I guess that's what happened. So we got a good run, good start, restart, and you know, just hit our marks, and you know, we got into lap traffic, paid off.
Jared, congratulations and best of luck to you at I-96.
Thank you.
Jared Horseman, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll talk to your podium finishers. Chase Rittenauer. Grab a quick word with Sean Dancer, and then we'll get Chase here in a minute. Sean led most of this race. I saw you get a little crossed over there in 1 and 2. Ended up third. I know that's not where you wanted to be, but I'm sure you'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, Dag and some lap cars got in the way there, and then no fault to nobody. And I apologize to Daggett. You know, he should have restarted on a pole there. It's kind of got messed up there. And kind of got screwed up, fell back to second or third, and then we got in a wall up here trying to get another lap car. So, you know what? We finished with a flat right front tire, broken Jacob's ladder, and no front wing. I'll take a third. It's a hell of a crowd, and it's a great time.
Sean, congratulations on the podium. And your second place finisher, Chase Rittenauer. Chase, second place. Again, I know that's not where you wanted to be, but you come off a second place finish, headed into I-96 on the 18th.
Yeah, after last night, we'll definitely take the second place run. We had a hell of a car last night, and unfortunately got took out. And we're happy that the car's in one piece with a second place run. And it was starting to really come in there at the end, and I wish we had a couple more laps or a caution because I think we had something.
Chase Rittenauer comes home tonight.